Good morning everybody, who's ready for a kick-ass 9th day of Vlogmas? I am being brave today. I'm trying so hard to be brave like all the time. I am wearing shorts to CrossFit, which is terrifying for me because, look, I can wear shorts, right? I wore shorts on the internet. And that was terrifying, but I did it because I was like, well, even if these people see me again, that's probably the least interesting part about me. And then if they meet me in person, they're not gonna be like, hey, remember your legs? So that's my thinking there. And when I wear shorts in public, I'm like, okay, even if I'm jiggling like crazy and my legs are on full display, I'm never gonna see these people again. So it's not like anyone's gonna come up to me and say, you have humongous legs. Have you ever looked at your legs? Like, they are disgusting. And that's probably not even what they're thinking anyways. But if they are, they're not gonna tell me. At this gym, it's a small group and I do see them very regularly. And I know that it's like, they're probably just gonna be like, yeah, you got legs. Like, of course you've got legs. You wore tights. And then under there is, you know, like, it shouldn't... I don't know, I'm scared. I'm really scared about doing this, but I know that I realistically should not be, because they're just fucking legs. Everyone has legs. I just hate mine, and I don't like that they're showing. I really don't like that they're showing. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I also just don't like my body at the moment. I went and looked at vlogs from when I was even heavier, and for some reason I can see that I've lost weight from when I was a PT or any of those other times, but I'm not as thin as I would like to be. Like, every time I step on the scales, I'm like, this is wrong. I've got lots of weight to lose, let's put it that way. But right this second, I need to take my pre-workout, brush my teeth, maybe give my face a quick wash because it's disgusting. I think the humidity is most of the problem, but I also know that my skin is breaking out in a hormonal way, so that's upsetting. But it's like the 9th of December, so I think I would know by now if something was gonna happen. Anyway, yeah, so I don't know, let's just do the thing. Let's just move on. Moving on. Okay, so apparently I'm running out of memory on my SD card, which is funny because I thought I deleted footage from the vlogs, but that's okay, I can do that again. I'm back from CrossFit and I only cried like the once because I was so uncomfortable, but I did it, and that's the main thing. And no one noticed, no one said anything. Not that I should have really expected anyone to say anything. And in fact, I wasn't expecting anyone to say anything, but the fact that they didn't was nice. I did mention to someone, I was like, I'm being brave today. And they're like, what do you mean? I was like, I'm wearing shorts. She's like, yeah. And I was like, I hate my legs. And she kind of looked at me like, what? Like, and then I kind of covered my face because I was so uncomfortable. The fact that I had, one, told her that I was wearing shorts, and two, admitted that I hate my legs. Like, I brought attention to the thing that I didn't want anyone to notice. And so obviously she looked, so I had to cover my face. But I did it, and that's the main thing. And she kind of made it really obvious that it was just not that big of a deal. Yeah, and then I did the workout, and it was fine. And there was really nothing to worry about. I don't know, I cried, and that's just the God's honest truth of it. So now I'm gonna have some breakfast, even though I don't think that I really deserve it. And then we're gonna stick around for Courier's Please to come back, because they were here while I was at CrossFit and he called me. So I called him back and he just, a bit of a dick. So we're waiting for that. That's the Christmas gifts that I've got for people. So I'm like, come on. Yeah, so I also feel like maybe I should get more of them. Nah, it'll be fine. Anyway, that's the update. I'm back. Okay, so hear me out. It is like 9:50 and I didn't edit yesterday's vlog because there is a voiceover that I need to do. However, the storm is only just passing now, and apparently it's only passing momentarily and it's gonna be back with a vengeance. So I'm thinking, I'm not gonna skip any days. This vlog might be shit, but I sure as fuck can't do much more. I'm gonna have to review the footage of today's vlog tomorrow when I edit yesterday's vlog, because I don't want to miss a day. I just think I might be a little bit late. So I'm gonna, just for content, because oh, also, I didn't tell you what I did today. I feel like I told you bits and pieces. Did my CrossFit, came home, missed the delivery. The delivery guy said he'd be back around 3, and then I went for a walk and I took a whole bunch of photos, and I had a friend that was gonna come over. So I was like, okay, that's cool. I'll wait for the delivery will come, I'll do my groceries, I'll come back, I'll get ready, friend will come over. But then my friend bailed, and so another friend was like, hey, let's have a call. And so I went for a walk, and then I got sunburnt, and then the delivery driver called, and so I had to run home, and then he was mad at me, and then I streamed. And the stream was really good. And I got a raid from Pace Performance, which was really cool. And then nothing. But this morning, I'm sure you guys would have seen, I'm sure I would have mentioned that I was in a foul mood. And I realized that one of the things that keeps coming back for some reason is unconscious thoughts. And like, I know most people probably don't even need to worry about this, but like, I've only just recognized that I have unconscious thoughts, which sounds ridiculous, but it's like, I've mentioned this in a vlog before. We're doing it again, because they're back again. They're here. But it's like a voice without words. So like, it's a thought that isn't fully formulated. And so I wore the shorts to my CrossFit gym today, and I told someone like, I'm so uncomfortable. And they just looked at me like, oh my god, like why? Like, it's fine, don't worry about it. And then there was just this like, this little like cranky pants toddler having a hissy fit in my head, and it wasn't using words, so I didn't know what the problem was. And I think it's just because I've gained weight. Like I think that's just all it is, but it's hard because it doesn't have any words. So like, there was one time where I had an unconscious thought where I had eaten more than I had wanted to in that day. And so my brain's like, oh, we'll just have the thing. And I had no idea what it was talking about. Like, I was literally like, wait, what? What do you mean? And like, you can imagine if you have a thought that asks you to do something, but it doesn't tell you what that something is, and you didn't think that you needed to do anything. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then it wasn't until I was going to sleep that night that I was like, laxatives. It wanted me to take laxatives. My brain, I had an unconscious thought that was negative surrounding the amount that I had eaten, and it was wanting me to purge in some way. So my brain was just like, oh, don't worry, you can fix that with the thing. But it didn't use words because it was an unconscious thought to take laxatives. And I was like, fuck, that woke me up a little bit because I didn't know that those thoughts were still around. So yeah, that's what I've been, I wouldn't say dealing with, but it's just been a wild ride. Because like, I kind of say, you know, like, oh, I don't really have an eating disorder because I don't have any fear foods, and I don't really have an eating disorder because I don't worry about, like, I mean, I count my calories religiously, like to a fault, but if I go over them, it really doesn't bother me. And then it wasn't until today when I weighed myself and was wearing shorts to the gym that I was like, fuck, uh-oh. So there's that. I'm thinking if I start losing weight, then the unconscious voice won't worry about it, and the conscious voice won't worry about it, and I'll feel more comfortable in shorts, and everyone will like me. And that's just what happens, right? Like, that's how that works. This is not me endorsing eating disorders. This is not me saying they're good. This is not me saying you should. This is me saying that my brain is dumb. The big dumb. Like, can you imagine that? Like, oh, we should just take laxatives. Like, what the fuck? Like, not even a thought that I heard. Anyway, I think it's like, it's progress because I can see the unconscious thoughts and I can recognize that that's what that is. But it's kind of regression because it's asking me to do things. And by the way, I don't take laxatives. I take a lot of diet pills. Well, actually I don't take diet pills as such. I do take thermogenics and supplements and stuff, but laxatives is just not something I want to do because I've kind of destroyed my GI tract enough as it is, and I would love to have a regular bowel movement. So that's a goal that I'm actually working towards, and I don't think laxatives would help. But right this second, I am exhausted. So I'm hoping that this vlog has enough content, and you guys will see me tomorrow for the 10th day of Vlogmas. And tomorrow I've got work, but I'm going to edit together the vlog from yesterday and today, and hopefully have enough content for both of them. I mean, I'm sure yesterday's vlog will, because there's plenty of exercise footage. But this storm, I can't do a voiceover. And also, I'm tired, so... Hope you're having an amazing day, or morning, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you, and you will see me tomorrow, when hopefully I don't complain too much about work. Good night.